Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a new Hayday Pop video. Now this one's going to be focusing on the rolling pins. Now for the latest update that we've had for this season, I do believe that the rolling pins are probably the more challenging one out of all of we've had so far. The cupcakes are relatively easy to understand, you've got to collect those to get extra moves. The rolling pins, however, are more difficult. The idea in this case is to tap the rolling pin not once but twice, and it rolls from one side to the other side. Now, sometimes it will roll halfway across the board, another time it will do it completely. And if you're using some of the boosters against it, that will allow the pins to roll, and when they are ready, they start shaking. So let's play them and see what we've got to do. Oh, I already know actually because I've been playing them already, but let's show you guys out there, especially for some of you who are going to be brand new to the game a little bit later in the future. Right, so we click on the rolling pins. Now, as you can see, I've got rolling pins on the left-hand side, and what I need to do is to bring these rolling pins over to the right-hand side, which is in this area just there. Now, to do that, you've got to tap the blocks against the pins. And in this case, when they go across the middle, they actually tap the flowers, and they also break open the cages as well. Now you can actually see the checkered board that's below the rolling pin. That's where they're going to. So make sure that you're actually paying attention to this in the game. So what I need to do to start with is to actually get some of those pins going. So I'm going to tap the blue one at the top for you, just so you can see that it's now sparkling. That one needs another hit there to actually get it to go across. So what I'm going to do is to use the double red one down there, which will then tap against the flowers as well anyway, but it will also allow me to send one of the pins across and drop down the greens. So here we go. There we go. Now, the actual rolling pin itself has gone to the other side of the board, which I think is wonderful. Now, what I'm going to do again is tap on the actual blue one this time, because I'd like to bring the actual rocket straight down to the bottom, because it will help with breaking some of the flowers as well. So we do that one down there. Now I've got two sparkly rolling pins ready to go. I tap the actual rocket above the rolling pins so it doesn't get used. That then goes straight across as well, leaving me with a nice explosive device. Now, what I'm going to do is to use both the boosters down here to show you what happens as well. So you'll see the rolling pins are now on the other side, and they've got to come back over. Now, what I can do is just to use the actual pieces I get within the game as such to basically take away the flowers, which is nothing unusual. But again, it does limit on the moves in relation to what you can and can't do. So pay very close attention to this to make sure that you're not actually making any serious mistakes. Right, so I've cleared away some of the flowers there. We keep going on this side. I may not even have to use the rolling pins. This is going to be so good. Oh my god, I don't need to. Yeah, perfect. Okay, well, we'll do it in the next one. Haha, I like that. Right, as you can see, I don't have to use the rolling pins to come across. I was able to do it in plenty of moves, and I like that one. Now you'll see the still got the sparkly bit off to the side. I wonder what that was for, but I came to realize that it's actually the rolling pin that's still active behind the winning scoreboard here. And it kind of does look cool. I like this effect. I wish the stars would make more sparkly patterns as well. So next one. Right, we go and press the board again, and do we get another rolling pin? Yes, we do. Now, with this one, you're going to like this one a lot. So we click on this one and press play. Now, you'll see it's actually in the middle, and it goes from center to left and center to right. Now, same situation. I've got to try to break open the cages to get into it. Now, if I use any of the boosters, that's perfect. That will work very nicely. But at the moment, I'm not sure if it will fall that way. So let's see how it goes. We tap on that one down there. Very nice indeed. I'm then going to do the single red one down there to give me the option for the blocks to fall down. Now you'll see the blocks have actually come down in the middle. As I start clearing away these flowers, they will do the same thing. Right, now I've got that little flashy rolling pin in the center there, but it's not actually active because there's nothing tapping against it and I can't get to it. What I can do is to activate the other side, but again it's blocking the pieces from coming down. So this is where you need to be very, very careful about how you're actually playing the game. Sometimes it is easy, sometimes not. So we take away the red ones down there, we do the green which slides it back over. Very nice indeed. Right, now I've got a nice little booster down there. So I'm going to keep the boost up at the top there. And I've got a nice little booster in the center there, which will be wonderful. Now I'm going to fire the booster off, which will activate both of the actual rolling pins and bring them both to the center. It will also clear away some of the chains as well, which is even nicer. So there we go. Look at that. Wonderful. Now I've got the option again, if I wanted to activate the booster, which I can do. There's a nice little stick of dynamite there as well, which is very nice. That will then allow me to activate the bottom one, which is fantastic. So in fact, what I'm going to do is to activate that bottom one as well. So to do it, we go like that one. There we go. Right, now, I've got a nice little rocket facing down. I've got the one straight across, which is good. There we go. Watch that. Oh, beautiful indeed. Doesn't that look good? Stick of dynamite down there as well. Another booster there as well. Take that one again. Bring that over. And we take the stick of dynamite. We take... Ooh, that was interesting. Okay, we go with that one. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. And 2 lots of flowers left to go. So I like that one as well. Right, now we've got the actual rolling pins at the top, stopping the pieces from falling down, and I can't activate that bottom rolling pin. Now what I can do is hope to bring down some of the blocks which will allow me to do it. So let's do that one. I take away that one, and then I can get the flower that way. So not a problem. Now if I wanted to bring the blocks down, I'm going to have to activate them. So tap them like so, and then hope for the blocks to move over. Then the pieces will fall down just like that. And that will allow you to get to the blocks that you can't actually get to sometime. But I don't need to worry about that one. I'll just explode that one. So rolling pins can be good fun, but oh my god, are they challenging. They really, really are sometimes. Be very, very careful on that drop down option, because there's one of the rolling pin puzzles that has a lot of chicks on the left hand side. You have to bring them all the way down first, and then they then need to go down the right hand side of the puzzle, and you need to move the rolling pins out of the way for them to be able to do this. And it is so annoying. It really, really is. I have done it many times, but I've also failed a few times as well. Right, now here we go again. We got a double puzzle option. There's a top and a bottom. So what I'm going to do is to activate the top one there. We'll get that one going straight across, which is very nice. I then activate the bottom as well, which is very cool indeed, and that goes across. Now, like I said, the boosters can be very, very special when it comes down to this one, but you're not always going to get them. So sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not so. But literally have a look at how the pieces are falling and think, okay, how can I use this in some way? So what can I do to make it a little bit more comfortable for me? So there we go. We're going to activate that one, bring that across over there. That drops down some pieces. I've got a nice little green booster down there. Bring down the red as well, which is good. I can then activate that one over there for the moment and bring that straight back over, which is very nice. We'll activate that one as well, bring that back, which is good. I like this. Now the top one is basically finished, so I need to worry more about the bottom one now. But I've actually got the rolling pin in the top there in the way. So what I'd really like to do is to actually get it out of the way so I can drop down some of these pieces. So I'm going to bring that one down to there, and hopefully that will give me the arrow straight across. Yes, it does. Beautiful indeed. Wonderful. Perfect. Oh my god, that's so good, isn't it? Isn't it great when things actually go the way that you want them to? Okay, another rolling pin. Let's see if we've got any more coming up. Yes, we have. Oh, this is very similar to the one I was mentioning earlier, but this one is flower based. Now, the flowers are actually in the center. Now in this case, what you've got to do is bring the rolling pins into the center, then backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. So it's kind of like you're actually rolling bread. There's another one that's very like this as well, where they go into the center, but one of the actual pieces in the middle is not touched. So pay attention to where the pieces actually do not touch, because if you are in the wrong location when it comes to actually collecting the pieces or doing the pieces, it won't work effectively. So let's start activating some of these as well, and we'll do the green one while I'm at it, which is nice as well. Do that nice yellow one in the center there. We'll bring that red back over. There goes there with the blue, which is good. We'll take the rocket. Yeah, take the rocket for the moment. Take those back down, which is nice. Bring that back over as well. Bring in the rocket then straight down to the dynamite. Perfect. And then dynamite back over as well with the explosion. Okay, that's good as well. Right, now to do this one. Now, decisions. Okay, I'll take that one straight first of all. We'll bring that one back over, which is good. I still need to bring some centerpieces down there, which I don't like the look of at the moment. Let's see what we can do. I've got 21 moves here. I can take some of these down now as well. Let's start bringing some of these pieces down and seeing if it helps in any way. Okay, no, that fell in the wrong location. If I could get another yellow in there, then that could be very good indeed. There we go. No, didn't quite work out. I'll take that one over there as well. There we go. And do the rocket as well. That explodes that one. Oh, you beauty. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, take the flowers in the top. Bring that down. There we go. Lovely. Oh, that was good. That was good indeed. Key thing, combinations. Absolutely. Try those combinations, work them, and then you will find they are achievable. How about the next one? Oh, this one's not going to be a rolling pin one, so I will stop the puzzle at this one. Now, hopefully you've got a good idea on how to use those rolling pins, activate them. It's 2 to activate. Use the dynamite as often as you can with any of the other boosters. Remember, you don't have to use the rolling pins, but you need to remove some of the rolling pins out of the way to allow pieces to fall down to make it easier for you. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the puzzle. Don't focus on one area. Keep the whole board in perspective. Don't get blinkered with these ones because they can be very annoying. And watch out for the one with the chicks on the left hand side. Like I said, you've got to bring them all the way down first of all. If you can have chick, bring them straight down. It's so much easier than doing one, then another, then another. Right, now I'm going to see you next time in another video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Take care, have fun, and enjoy popping. And don't forget to hit that beautiful subscription button. And I will see you next time in either Hayday, Hayday Pop, or one of my other channels that I live stream or make videos for. But take care now. Bye.